really did annoy me that no one else had picked up on it. And it's not acceptable because it's all being washed with Dan. Dan's been called out now. He's been called out for what he said. I ain't going to continue every day to sit here and call fucking Dan out.
But you'll do it with me every day.
Dan, don't fucking play on my mind all day, every day.
Sarah T,
what time are you on tomorrow? 3 o'clock? Did they? That's good. They picked up on it. I'm glad.
Thank you, Jazz.
Taking the piss now. Don't even do it. His comments were trolling that man. It's not right. He's fine. What do you mean, what, Bew? You keep saying what? What? I don't know what means. You keep saying what? High Priestess Kate's going live tonight to have her opinion, bless her. All over her story about it. All over her story about it. Good.
Thank you, Jazz.
Right, I'm going. Love you all. Not trolls. I don't love you. I hope all the trolls that have trolled me, I hope you get the diarrhea for 48 hours. I hope it's like running.
What a weird man. Whoever just sent me that love heart, I'm assuming it was my Harry. I love you, my boy.
Yeah, so he's obviously counting. I wanted to cry, I wanted to scream, I just wanted to just run. I don't know what I wanted to do. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Rhiannon.
And
Corie,
but oof, I could never do that again. I really couldn't do that again. Honestly, don't. I've cried all day and I think I feel a bit run down. That's how I feel. Sorry, honestly, I can't even stop why I keep feeling like this. I don't know. This is what I've done all day. I've cried all day.
Thank you, bro.
I've thought about it. Still hasn't hit home. I just feel, I don't know. I think it's just after the 3 days, it's proper took it out of me.
I'm not sad. I just can't be arsed.
I don't feel very well, but I don't know if that was just all the stress and everything gone. But honestly, you've absolutely just done everything for me, and I love yous. That's how I was this morning. I just feel drained. So I have, and today, look, it said, Pear, thank you, me baby. Oh, thank you, my Pear. Sorry, everybody, for keep coming on doing this. I can't believe this has happened to me. Honestly, I can't. And I just don't...
Acting like she's won a fucking BAFTA. She just made $8,000 in 3 days and she's still crying about it. Fuck that, love. Go and buy yourself a fucking new bra.
I'll wake up. I'll be all right tomorrow, maybe's. I just feel... Oh, thank you, my Pear. I love you. Thank you, everybody. So, it honestly takes it out of you. It really does. But I just don't want to, like, not come on. Because she's going to think she's come on and done that, and then she's not even come back on to talk to us. And, you know, I wouldn't do that. Honestly, thank you so much, everybody. Really, thank you. I love yous all. I really do.
My roads look lovely. Thank you, my loves. Thank you, Rhiannon.
So I know about what time is it? I'll stay until 7 o'clock, and then I'll go and have a nice shower, and I'm going to have a nice early night. Just.
Did you hear me then? Go and have a nice shower, and then I went slip. Oh God, I can't be asked.
It's just today. I really did. I think it just took it out of me. Honestly,
no, I didn't have a nap. I have a nap today
because I was just everywhere. Thank you, my Alison, Davina. Thank you, baby. Yeah, number 1 on the GoPro. I know. Thank you, everybody. And I haven't answered no messages back just because 3 days everywhere just took a back seat. I'm feeling it. Oh, I'll give you them back now. Comment, and I'll give you them back now. This morning I was doing it, and then I forgot. My head's still a bit munched up.
Thank you, Kirsty. Thank you, Just Pam.
It kept knocking me off the screen. Make sure you get them build-up drinks. I know I've got some of them, me baby. So I do. I need some build-up drinks. Get a bit of weight back on us. Who's just said I've got none either? Wait there, Miley. We can sort that now in a second, because if he's just, that's it. It's going through. Wait there, me baby. There we go. There you go. You've got it back. It's just, oh yeah, there's my top girl. It was hard going on to find it because you know I'm not a full shilling how I look for things. There you go, me baby. My top girl's got hers back. Jodie got them this morning, and I don't know if it was Shane or JP got them back. I can't remember. Here's my top
Wow. Just Faye, thank you so much.
Hi, me baby.
You know how
my darling.
much I didn't. Can I just say congratulations to you and to everybody else who helped you as well. Like, thank you so much to everyone who helped her.
I know, honestly, it's. Do you know, my top girl? I swear, I'll never, ever, ever be able. There you go, my Mickey. Thank you, me baby. I'll never be able to thank everybody enough. Honestly, I'll never will. And I just,
thank you, Mrs. May.
I'm just feeling like a big tatey because 1 minute I'm all right, next minute I'm laughing. I've cried all day. I've cried. Just, I think it really has. It's starting to, it is what actually happened. And I just can't believe.
But the other thing is, I think you're very grateful for it as well, though. Like, you don't take it for, like, oh, well, I deserve it. No, you're grateful for every penny that somebody spent on you.
No, and that's why I said, because of where everybody's put me, that I have to step back from the drama side. You'll still get that with me because somebody will pick at me and poke at me and I'll go back at them. You will. But what I'm trying to say is just for what everybody's done for me, I can't go on like I was going.
I have a scheduled battle. They can fucking cancel that, love, because I ain't coming.
Mental health as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, everyone needs to remember that you're not. I don't want to insult you. You're not like young anymore.
That's what I'm saying. And listen, I have to start acting the person that I am and not, because you go in that drama and all of a sudden you slip down that dark hole and it's hard to get out. And I said,
shut up.
Character, take the video down. Take the video down. It's massive defamation of character. It's causing me to get death threats. Also, it's causing people saying they're going to protest. Please take the video down and retract it. Unless it's true, keep it up. The only reason I could see you keeping that video up is to cause a lot of hate on me. Take it down. Take the video down.
Go away, Kev. Not today, mate. Okay, so we'll start there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be starting the show in due course. We'll start the show in 15 minutes, time permitting, of course. If you could all please tap the screen, guys, get your hearties in, help towards the live goal above my head. Let's get this live goal completed. We have got a full gifting gallery, which needs to be filled, bastards, filled. So, yeah. So we've got 15 minutes, guys. Let's have a go at the live goal just above my head. If you do send over 500 coins, please get pinned by one of the moderators. We got 50 minutes, and then we'll start.
Come on, I like it, come on, I like it,
Thank you, Rosie.
come on, I like it,
Come on, I like it. Yes, 15 minutes for Corie to get on the dailies. Thank you, Ruth. Oh, I'll be all right in a minute. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be all right now. Thank you, Hannah, my love. Thank you, Hannah, my love.
Phone stops when you hear the sound. Smiles go up when we're messing around. Laugh a little, stay wild.
Thank you,
good
Linda.
energy, good times, good style. From the chat to the front row seat, every heartbeat with the beat. If you're here, then you.
So where the light gathers is between the 24th to the 2nd of March. And then the highest gift we can get is 5k, which is really good because that means everyone can contribute. But they're the gifts that we'll need.
Tap that screen, show your love. If you don't give, then you gotta go. This is the place, now you know FYP. Hearts on screen, times 3 doubles, know what I mean. All the screen shines so bright. Corie, life worldwide. Hands up high, feel the sound.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Courtney.
Right now, no stress, just fun tonight.
Thank you, my Linda.
Everything feels right. FYP, turn it up. Tap that screen, show your love. If you don't give, then you gotta go. This is the place, now you know FYP. Feel alive. Corie, life worldwide.
Thank you so much, my darlings. Hello, how are you? Guys, I'm so preoccupied today because, honest to God, drama talk has been absolutely doing my head in all day. My phone haven't stopped, and it's just fucking a piece of shit. Thank you, Linda. Fucking hate, man. Right. Okay, so this morning we start off with Sophie joins Just Nana's box and then says that she finds it shameful that other FYP creators have only just called this out.
Like, I would never stand there and say anybody deserves anything
Oh, bless her. Has she been crying?
like that.
No, nobody does. Trust me, no one does. I think it's completely out of order what's being said to you, and I think it's shameful of the other creators to only just call it out now and let it get this bad.
Must be weird not seeing over the blah 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 anyway. I'm pissed. Sorry?
I've been begging people to call it out, so...
Just Nana, you still in ya?
I know you have.
Okay, what happened?
I know you have.
4 hours, would you be this with you tomorrow?
I just hate hearing people upset. I just don't, because
I'm just angry. I'm so angry and frustrated because people just make their minds up and they say things, you know what I mean? And I don't care. Honestly, I don't care about them calling me names, calling me fat and all that. I don't care about things like that. I really don't. But something that happens, like yourself, though, when people say things to you, and like saying about me talking on his grave, I didn't. I said what anybody else would say.
The problem with Dan is once he says something, thank you, Little Blend. Once he says something, he totally goes on the defense, and then he finds the reason to why he think he should have said that, and then puts all the onus on the person who feels offended by what he said. And then he'll find something small, what the other person has said, as a reason to why he said what he said. So he's very good at playing the victim, Dan is, but everyone knows he's not the victim, but he's very good at pretending he is one.
I said, do I have to question you then? Because I can't believe anybody that had been through that would speak like this to anybody.
no.
That's an absolute fact, though.
I said the exact same thing last night. I said I find it hard to believe because the way he's wishing things on other people, I find it really difficult.
And that's what I've had, more or less.
I've learned this over the 5 years. Thank you.
I'm okay, honestly. I'm just angry.
And if you did want to send
I'm so angry.
we do have a little target.
But thank you anyway for calling it out. So I know you have for the last few weeks.
Oh God, I've been calling it out for ages since I blocked him and Paul. I just don't like seeing you upset.
I have got stronger to it, but you know, all night I've just been watching that clip.
And just Nana, I mean this in the nicest possible manner. You are too soft for this place. I'm not gaslighting you. I think what he said to you is incredibly, incredibly offensive, extremely inappropriate, very triggering, and the guy deserves a good punch in the jaw, if you want the total honest truth, if not worse, right? But you are too soft, bro. And I don't want this app to change that, right? Because once I first come here, I was soft to the point where I parted my hands with £80,000 to a bunch of strangers that I did not like. Well, I didn't in the end, but I did at the start. Right? You need to get rid of these people out of your life. You can't cope. You're not strong enough. Coming on TikTok, you're choosing the option to go live. You're making that conscious decision to go live. And you being triggered and stuff is not good for the audience to see, right? And to hear, because it triggers them too, right? I don't know the best way of around it with you. I could say like the usual, you know, block him, don't come to him, stuff like that. I don't even think you were. But with you obviously listening to other boxes where they're going to be discussing things which obviously are going to trigger you even further, maybe don't watch them either. I don't know, right? I want you to mainly look after yourself though, because you shouldn't be dealing with this shit. But, and I'm not going to go, oh, you know, like all the other ones I've told you just, Nana, where they've been like, oh, you poked the bear and then he reacted. Nah, it's a pile of shit. It's a pile of shit. Pile of shit. He shouldn't have said what he said to you. Simple as that.
For him saying.
But you are so soft. You're a typical grandma. I think she is a nan, isn't she? Well, I'm imagining so, just Nana. I'm assuming you are a nan. You are just a typical nan. Like if I spoke to my nan in the way that, you know, Dan spoke to just Nana, I'd have a bop around the mouth. I think in Wales we call it hoil, which is like the breath of the dragon. So you need to find your inner breath. If you want to stay on Drama Talk and you want to, you know, essentially argue with these people, then you're going to need to find your, you know, your, I ain't taking your shit, you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't want to say backbone because that's not what you'd need in this situation. Fire within, yeah, exactly. Hello, Chester.
This is how she likes it.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I think no one should feel like they have to become desensitized to this kind of behaviour. Like, that's not normal to think that that's okay. And I think the fact that you're showing emotion and feeling shows what kind of person you are compared to them. That's how I see it.
I like Just Nana. I'm not telling you shouldn't. I personally have had many run-ins with Just Nana. She's never done anything to me which is really bad. Other than when I put an AI photo up of her and she said that I took a photo of her dad. I thought that was a bit nuts. But essentially, she said I triggered her because the photo that ChatGPT gave triggered her childhood trauma of her father. I thought that was a bit nuts. But apart from that, we've never had a run-in with each other. I've never had an issue with her. I think she rides for people that necessarily don't ride as hard for her, if you want me to be totally transparent. But if I'm being totally honest, I personally wouldn't come on this app and cry. I wouldn't give the viewers what they so desperately crave. And the worst thing is when you cry in front of somebody like Dan, they know how to get at you. So you've just given him the green light to go, do it again, do it again, do it again. Because essentially, Delusive, don't start in my comments. I don't do it in yours. But essentially, they're going to go and give, you know, the green card because he knows how to get to you now, unfortunately. Thank you, Fifi. But I'm hoping the next time he comes around, if he was to come around on you again, just Nana, I'm hoping that you stand firm and you're like, yeah, not this time, buddy. Leave Kevin alone. Kieran Smith. Oh, Kieran. It's not a life for you, mate.
I've never gone low ever.
Delusive, you owe me 80 pounds. You owe me 8k now.
In my life, do you know what I mean? Well, the clip's out there now. Evil Queen's back, isn't she?
Evil Queen is not back. Stop panicking, all of you. She's not back. She's never going to be back. She might come back on a different IP address with a different name and all that yada yada. But the truth is, with the investigation that's gone on, she will not stay here for long. All right? So don't panic. That's what everyone's doing now. They're all panicking. They're all thinking, oh shit, Wednesday. Who gives a fuck? Hold on. Someone's going to come on in his phone now. Thank you, Ruth, darling. I'm waiting for something to come around on his phone. Anything? Thank you, Ruth. It's quite simple, right? Oh, fuck off, I haven't got the energy. Right, it's quite simple, right? What it appears to me like is that the clique are panicking with EQ coming back and claiming her undying love for a man who thinks very similar to how she thinks, in a paedophilic manner, in a totally unfathomable way of kids. If them two want to stick together, then they can stick together. I have no issue with that. I couldn't give a shit. But they're talking about you. Who are talking about me? Scotty boy. Do you know what, Brett? I find it quite funny that you come into my live though, right? Are you not aware of comments mixing? Are you not aware of them? I'll tell you for why. People annoy me when they come in and get mixy. Because whenever I go to cam to these people, nothing ever seems to happen.
Get it poppin',
Why are you so obsessed with me?
She has 2.8 million followers. Fuck off.
You tell me why this person...
And she has 2.8 million followers, but she's supporting somebody who rips people off. You talk out of your
Come on then.
ass.
Got 179 people in there.
Who gets off on this type of behaviour, like attention?
What's this got to do with me?
Crave attention, which they're getting obviously in the comments.
What's this got to do with me?
Absolute bullshit.
That's Scott.
You lot will never
well
win.
done.
Who's trying to win? What is there to win? It's not a competition. Melissa, jump in box or you're getting blocked. Let's talk like fucking grown-ups in here.
Grown-ups in here. Fuck off, dickhead. Can't stand you. Well, you're in my fucking live. I ain't in yours, am I? You're a part of the problem. You fucking wish. I'll get your IP. Do you want my address instead? Number 1 Lincoln Street, South Wales, Porth. Fuck off. Idiot. To answer your question.
We're done.
What mods have I got in you? Don't need my IP address, mate. I'll just give you my address. Thank you, little miss. Feel free to mute anybody that talks out of line today, because I'm not in the mood.
There's a twosome.
When I called this last night, I said 100% she's in his ear behind the scenes telling him what to do.
She's on the phone to him, there's no doubt.
Well, she's coming back. I was seeing the clip this morning and she's coming back with him.
Thank you, Amber. Oh, Luke's here as well. Luke will take over with you.
Do you know what? And just let them. I know it's
Thank you,
hard,
Lisa.
but just let.
Hope you get bashed in. Well, I don't mean to be offensive, my love, but considering your profile photo looks a lot like a young boy that runs across a what's it called? I was going to say rugby pitch, but that's not the right one. A football pitch. You'll have to forgive me. I'm tired. This is not the type of room for you. EQ's coming back on Wednesday. You can go and chill in her life. Ta-da.
Try. I know.
Yeah, I'm just more frustrated at other people.
DA is going off on you. Here we go again. Mute that person for coming in here and shit stirring. And And what is this wrong and got to talk about today?
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. I don't.
What's her problem today? What account is she on? Anyone? What account is she on?
Not go to your haters like Luke, the judge, EQ. You a true friend would not do that. Eternity and Nids would not do that. Proof is in the pudding. There you go.
What?
And there you have it. Snakes everywhere, guys, everywhere. From now on, I'm going to be 100% completely biased. Just
marvellous. Fuck off, dog. Let me invite her and see what her problem is.
What do you want, Corie? I'm going to be completely biased. I'll tell you what. I'm going to be completely biased. I made a little comment.
Stop shouting. You're on my headphones.
Obviously, yeah, I'm not allowed to make an opinion, have my opinion in your comments. But you sit in my box having opinions, shouting at people, going in on people. I can't have an opinion in your comments.
Can you stop shouting at me, please? I do not
Listen,
have control over my comments.
You go and support Just for Men. I don't support you.
I haven't supported her.
Bye.
Is this woman off her cunt? Oh my God, what is wrong with that woman? She's so much attention seeking, it's fucking bizarre. Honest to God, she's got so many issues, mainly in her brain. So her issue is that I support Just Nana because of what? Because of what? Because I'm sat with 3,000 people in there and she could barely scrape 1,000. Okay. Carry on.
Do you know what I mean? Because I've had so much shit from other people, even bigger creators, and telling me.
You are allowing your blind-sighted hatred for Just Nana for whatever said reason, because to be honest with you, Delusive, your stories are so warped. You make me look like the villain in your story, even though that you were the one on the day that my grandmother died. You said it was a storyline. So no offense, Delusive, your stories are fucking warped anyway. But just because I'm playing a clip of Just Nana doesn't mean I'm sticking up for her in any way, shape or form. But just because I have to play a clip of Just Nana to prove my point, now you think that I'm sticking up for her and now you want to go against me again. No offense, Delusive. I don't care about you or anything to do with you anymore. I'm bored of it. It's boring. You're a desperate old crony that is trying to keep on to her income. You can't compete where you don't compare. Sit back, Grandma.
I can't come.
By the way, the day that you demise, I'll be questioning that. And I'll say that's a storyline too.
To, and not just Angie, from a few people, right? But I haven't done it, but that's what they put out there for everyone to believe. So then it follows suit. Everybody then says that I deserve it because I've come to, but I haven't done that. But because they've said it, it's gospel.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's like if they're going to throw these accusations, they're going to have to come with proof of it.
Marvellous. There's no proof that she's even come to Dan. Just Nana and the boxes are not happy that Red is not playing the clip of where Dan is talking on her trauma. Again, it's up to Red what she puts on her FYP. Should she have played it? Yes. Why didn't she play it? She doesn't want to argue with toxic Dan because EQ was in his box this morning. To answer your question? Moving on.
Oh, sorry.
Delusive joins Dan's box and says that she doesn't agree with what Chippy has said and Just Nana is pretending to be affected. Nobody cares, Angela. Moving on. EQ joins Dan's box and confirms she's coming back. Oh, fuck. Here we go.
Today, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Hello, sweetheart.
Hello.
Are you okay?
I'm coming.
That's a voice, right? I could have gone the next 150 million fucking years and not missed hearing. The sound of that voice sends shivers down my spine. Two of these people together are absolutely disgraceful. Absolute predators, number one. Their thoughts towards children and DV and illnesses are as up as each other's. Them two together, whether she makes a comeback or not, she's lost her army. They've gone. They're now EQ minxes. We've all seen it. We're not dull. All right? You lost your position on you a long time ago. Two wrong uns don't make a right one, just so you know. There's a reason why you got brought off the app. So please, be as close as you can to him. Because we can't wait to do the same thing to him as we done to you. You
coming back?
I know.
No one cares.
Are you out?
If you're expecting a round of applause or some sort of massive greeting committee, you're f***ing deluded. 80 views on Epic, by the way. Exactly my point, Ben. This one doesn't necessarily care about the money. She cares about the clout and the arguments. She knows by coming back and back in Toxic Dan that she is going to scare/intimidate the clique. And it worked. Because none of them talked about Dan all day. Well done. You should be more concerned about your best friend that's about to go on trial for all of his crimes against children that you protected on this app. You enabler.
You videos.
And as I said, if you are expecting some sort of welcoming committee, you will not be met with one. A firing squad you should be met with.
So you need to keep your
preferably straight to the skull. Thank you, Michaela.
eyes peeled, love, over the next few days.
Nobody gives a shit. I wouldn't peel my eyes.
I hope you're okay, by the way.
Oh, I've got an hangover, but apart from that, I'm all right.
Have you not noticed my videos contain the green smoke?
Nobody really cares. The voice has got deeper. It's getting more evil, you understand. Why did she leave? She didn't leave. She got kicked off the app. Thank you, Morty.
Oh, yes, love.
It wouldn't be the first time she stuck up for a wrong un, though, would it? A young man come to this app and explained how her best friend that she introduced him to went on to proceed to SA this young man. She stuck on this app and said, I'm going to relentlessly troll your mother until the day she died. That woman had cancer. None of you said a word. You all sat there, heavily gifted her and backed her all the way. Well done. And now that man then went further on to download indecent images of children and he's about to hit trial. Wouldn't be the first time she took up for a wrong one, would it? Nope.
What?
What's the hidden meaning with it?
Well, it's to support you, love, because...
Of course you're going to support another wrong un. Look at your best friend, the one who raped a child and then downloaded a shitload of indecent images of children. Wouldn't be the first time you backed a wrong un, would it? What about the AIs you made, for example, of your supposed friends, you call them now, of where... you made AIs of him walking into a bedroom, getting into bed with a child. Trust me, if you can type that into your shitty phone, pal, you can think it. I think you're probably just as bad as your friend, if not worse.
I say that you do the toxic Dan Green, don't you? So it's in cut. Look at me banner. Look, it's green crown, which is your green for your toxic, and obviously then you've got the pink, which is me.
Pink and green, well, like Elphaba and Glinda.
Exactly, but the better smell.
Or Lauren and Hardy.
Versions.
Yes, fuck off, or I am.
But yeah, I'll be back on this here account if everyone wants to drop it a follow in the coming days.
I sense a permo coming.
Days?
Again.
I'll give her a follow. We're going to...
Nobody's going to give you a follow. The only place I'd follow you was on the side of the cliff where I
was Bedlam.
Are you okay, though?
Fuck off, I wouldn't push, I'd swing.
Oh, yeah, I'm just fucking hungover. I can't do these bottomless brunches.
Can't do the bottomless brunches. You had a bottomless brunch, then you proceeded then to lay on a sofa and indecently reveal parts of your upper torso, very weirdly, to young men, and then decided to tell said young men that they would get more gifts if they were to tense for you. You went on with numerous men, as we were come to you, asking them to show your biceps, show them your biceps with your predatory instincts and behaviours, pal. But don't worry, the one that you're sat in the box with has also showed us many occasions of predatory actions. Perhaps when she met the 18-year-old on holiday, lifted up his T-shirt and said, oh, he's handsome, oh, he's coming home with me, I'm rich, I've got all this money. What comes out of Dan's mouth? I made £13,000 off my breakup. These views are low for me. Birds of a feather flock together. Thank you, Sharon.
Oh, no, love.
I ain't scared of you. I took you on last time, didn't I? And I affected you to the point where you decided to call me every name under the sun and bastard this and bastard that. I took you on my own. And I'll take you back off on my own. Both of you together if you wish.
Outing after a few.
Oh, well, I hope you're okay, my love. I'm off
I hope he's not.
to the bazaar. I am right now. I'm just leaving in about 5 minutes. Do you know where you get all the moody stuff? Oh, yes, love. We're going to find all the moody items.
Thank you, Boo.
That's right. I'll be dressed in all my fake finery, love.
Fake finery says it all. Thank you, Boo. Can't polish a turd, mate.
Okay, my love. I just thought to come in and make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Claims she's got all this money, but sits in the same juicy tracksuit she wore when I went to fucking Portugal with her in 2022.
Okay.
Or 23, wherever it fucking was.
I love you.
23, I think it was, wasn't it? Or 24, can't remember. Morty, thank you.
Good day, love.
See you soon, my love. Bye, babe.
Bye.
Bye, babe. Bye, babe. Are you going to introduce him to one of your fucking friends that you met online as well? So he can go on to do something fucking predatory because he's exhibiting the same behaviour. Sounds like a setup to me.
I can't find that. I'm glad she's coming back. I've missed.
Oh, of course you're glad she's coming back. She thinks the same as you. When you come out, do you know, I watched a clip yesterday. I got tagged in it. It was quite a late tag. He said something like, I'm going to drag this woman out by her hair and her disabled kid. Has anyone seen that clip? Has anyone seen the clip? Anyone? No. Claire Duffy's child, was it? Some of you have seen it. Can somebody re-tag me in that clip? Can somebody go off and find it for me and re-tag me on my main account and I'll play it for you? But genuinely, when I heard that clip earlier, I was like, well, hold on, that was enough to cancel him. He's done so much and prohibited such bad behaviour, and everyone always wants to make the comparison. I've said worse. Play my clips. Play my clips. Tag me in my clips, and I will play my clips. I am nowhere near, not even an inch. I look like Madame Two Swords compared to him. I look like I couldn't say a word wrong, you know, like a statue, like, you know what I mean? Fucking idiots.
I've truly missed her. Oh, every day.
She's making excuses for him. Of course she's going to make excuses for Dan. You're talking about a woman who stands on absolutely nothing. Well, she does stand on stuff. She protected her best friend who raped a young man that she introduced him to, may I add. And then she also protected said man that then went further on to then download a shitload of indecent images of children on his hard drive. And now is in court for it in a couple of weeks' time. What else do you want? Oh, Claire's defending him now. Nobody cares. Claire's fake. Everything about her is fake.
Here's another one, see. Let's see. There we go. Almost did it yesterday, didn't I? Yeah, yes, I did.
Yeah, she did. She threatened the boy's family as well. She threatened the boy's family that they had to come on the app and clear her name. Otherwise, she was going to relentlessly troll them until the day they died and the day after that. Fucking idiots.
In real life.
Chippy says, would anyone really be Dan's friend in real life? Because he wouldn't, because he's just vile. He then says that Bert and Ralph's agency should be ashamed.
Would any one of you be proud to call them your friend? Would any one of you be proud to stand in a pub and have a pint with that thing? Would any one of you...
I can't take Chippy seriously, I'm sorry. I can't take him seriously because every time I've seen him, right, I tell him all the time, Chippy, at the end of the day, mate, if you can sit there and entertain, I don't know how many people are in there, it doesn't say, but if he can sit there and entertain people, right, like he's doing now, I'm sorry, he can get a job. I'm sorry, he can get a job. I'm sorry. Chippy, get a job, mate. Get a job. Thank you, Lois. He can get a job.
Go out for a meal and have a good night out with that
Sorry.
thing? Absolutely no, you wouldn't. Not in real life. Not in real life, you wouldn't. And if you do, there is something seriously wrong.
They're a little long. Sorry, Chippy, carry on.
With your fucking socialising.
Shut up, it's serious.
Telling you now.
Shut up.
Because that is not somebody I would ever hang around with, or talk to, associate with, or call a friend. Absolutely fucking not. And I don't care whether he likes what I'm saying or he doesn't like what I'm saying. I do not give two fucks. But I'll say as I need. What he said to Blaster, What he said about Blaster, absolutely vile. Absolutely vile. Absolutely vile.
Completely agree.
Stay absolutely quiet throughout it all.
I'm not going to listen to the echo that comes off.
Get out.
Chippy wants to know if people are trying to save their own butts, or are their responses genuine regarding Dan? Do you want to know what I think? I think the click side of TikTok is extremely sweating at the moment under the belief that EQ may come back and join Dan's side and inevitably go against the click. I think they put a lot of emphasis on what Alex was saying this morning. They tried to deflect onto Alex because they believe Alex is trying to throw him under the bus. Let me tell you now, I'm throwing you under the bus. You created this drama. You could have stopped this very early on. You guys sat with him. You guys told him who to go for. The same as what you done with me when I was going for EQ. You told me, carry on. The audience 11, your room is growing. That's grooming, pals. Just thought I'd let you know. And I have no doubt in my mind you said the same to Dan. Oh, carry on doing it. Your room is growing. You're getting all this money. You got subscribers. You bigged up his ego to the point where he thinks he's untouchable. And now he thinks he can go around the app and say what he likes because he's not scared or intimidated to you or by you because he's got EQ in his background going, I've done TikTok for 15 years. Yeah. And you're also a pedo enabler, mate. So respectfully, find a Thank you, Sammy, my love. Thank you so much. I'll say all the stuff that you guys quite clearly won't. But I'll do it in such an elegant way I don't get banned.
Yeah, no, I look. Are people saving their own ass? It's a question. Are people just saving their own asses right now?
Why they could not come on this morning and or this afternoon whenever Luke went live. I think Luke did touch upon this. I think he danced around it, but he kind of got to the point. But at the end of the day, they could have stopped it. I asked Luke numerous times, step in with Dan. He's going too far. Step in with Dan. And he did once or twice. And then he got to the point where he knew he couldn't control Dan anymore. Thank you, Kirsty. But I was always told by the inner clique that Cockapoo was his closest ally and his closest friend. And Cockapoo told him, her words to me was, you need to divide and conquer. And that's what she's allowed him to do. So the clique should have come on and said, yeah, we could have stopped this earlier on and we didn't. So for that, we're sorry. So now they're going to get dragged because they didn't come out with that. Simple as that. Chantel, can we calm down with the muting of everyone though, please? Thank you, Emma.
Or are people being genuine?
I think it's a saving grace for a platform. Little Miss Bossy, thank you. Scott's talking about you. Do you think I care, love? No. Thank you, Yvonne. I have nothing to do with Kev in the slightest. I've never once messaged Kev. Oh, no, that's a lie, sorry. Let me show you my message between Kev. He sent me assistant deceased letter. What was his name? UK TikTok official, and whatever his name is. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong account. Hold on. Because that Scott person over there or somebody's in the box is trying to say that me and Kev are in it together. I've never once promoted that fucking thing, so you can fuck right off. But anyway, Kev sent me his... So he sent me his PayPal ages ago. That was on the 9th of October. I've never even messaged him back, mind. Never. Not once. I stick to lives with people, and then he sent me a massive assistant deceased letter. So respectfully, Kev, it's not worth any money, but yeah, piss off, Kev.
If the fact that they feel genuinely like this about this person.
So that's Scott over there. That's Scott over there. That's like, oh yeah, Corey's in on it. Yeah, nobody cares, Scott. Nobody gives a shit, mate.
I just think like what you just said in the box, like it's so true because that's one of the first things I said when I came live talking about SH and like how I hadn't been.
I'm sorry, I can't listen to their clips, guys. It feels weird. Right, anyway, Miss Red says she wants to call everything out because she won't. Do you mean? Miss Red says she wants to call everything out because her address is out there and she's scared because of her family is her priority. She won't then, I'm assuming you were meant to say.
And I'm going to be honest with you now. Let me take Carla off. So, I want to sit here and I want to call everything out and I want to call everybody out, right? But unfortunately, because my address is out there, okay, and this is an excuse, I'm just telling you where I stand.
This isn't an excuse, but I'm going to use it as one.
And because my address is out there, I have to be really careful now.
You do have to be careful because your address is out there, but that didn't stop you from going for me for weeks. That haven't stopped you from going for anyone else. But when it comes to Dan, that's your excuse that you want to use. It doesn't make sense. Your address has been out there. Donna, I know your address. I haven't done anything to you. Why are you so scared and intimidated by Dan? Why would you use your address being out there on this app as an excuse to not call out Dan? I know your address. I could do 10 times worse than Dan. 100 times worse, in fact. But you call me out all the time. Doesn't make sense. You wasn't bothered when you went up against EQ, when you were calling her everything, singing the clap clap song and all this shit. Calling Marcus M's everything under the sun, going against Kev, going against, what's his name, fucking I eat no food, Brett. Him. Jasmine, thank you. You were going against all these people and you didn't care about your address being out there. But when it comes to Dan, now you're intimidated. Why? Why? Awfully confused. I demand an explanation. But have you noticed, not one of these people, thank you, Norma, not one of these people have mentioned the fact that Dan has said that somebody quite high up in the click circle, Cockapoo, lied about having cancer. Why has not one of these people questioned that? Why have not one of these people put that story straight? It doesn't make sense. Carry on.
About the way I go about things, the opinions that I have, like, and I often think, like, where does this leave me and my platform? And I'll be honest with you guys, before my address weren't out there, I didn't care. I'd say what I want to say, you know. I'd say about whoever I wanted to say it about, you know. But
so let me get this absolutely correct. So now your address has been released. I'm assuming your opinions are not going to be as strong. So moving forward, if I was to do something wrong, are you going to drag me, Donna? Or are you going to be intimidated or scared in some way, shape or form because your address is out there? Because less than a couple of days ago, you were dragging me on your platform. You were cam-toing me, calling me a wrong and all sorts. You wasn't bothered about your address being out there then. But now it's come to Dan. Now you're intimidated. Interesting. Is that because he's got a criminal history of biting women? Are you scared he's going to come and take a nibble on your leg? He'd be there for fucking days if he had to eat her.
I just want to say, like, because I've got such a big page, I'm hated, equally I'm loved.
It's not equally. Stop it with the she-go. We've all got big egos or big she-goes if you're a female, but yours is heavily overinflated. A bit similar to them lips of yours, Donna.
I just have to be careful.
I would be careful too. Because it's not him you need to be scared about. I think it's people inside your circle you need to be intimidated by.
I have to be really careful because I don't come on here and I don't speak about what happens off the app.
Off the app.
Right, let me tell you why I don't speak about it, because people do it more. Okay? So I want to sit here and I want to call everything out. I want to call if someone's racist, if someone's derogatory. I want to sit here and I want to do it, but equally, I have
to
make sure that my home is protected. And
get a guard dog, not a dog that bites your grandchild and then you pretend it never happened. Get a guard dog that bites the intruder. Why are you being so horrible to a female? Do you know this is a female? Do you? Do you know for absolute fact that this is a female? No, you don't. Don't procrastinate in my life. Goodbye.
You know, I've been thinking about it for the last couple of weeks. Where does this leave my FYP show? And I don't know, guys.
Standing on nothing other than your throne of lies you've created, Donna. Do you know for absolute fact she's not? I do, Diamond. I done a reach around and I got a hell of a shock. Get out.
I don't know. Because I'm going to be honest and open with you. I'm scared.
Oh, she's scared. Is that before or after you were returned 3 unis? Thank you, little miss. I appreciate it. Oh, yes, Stacey. I do look cool. Oh.
It's scary. It's okay for people like, you know, Canadian Angie. Nobody knows who they are. It's all right for other people. Your address isn't out there, but I'm scared, guys.
You just really are something else. Yeah, you pretend to be Gemzino, mate. We're not on the same league. You're muted. Was it tears for the uni, was it?
I swear to God, I promise you that I'm fucking scared. Because I hadn't had people come to my house and throw eggs and throw nails over my gate and things like that before. I'm scared of the repercussions of what I say on the internet.
Marvellous. So be very careful in your next chance when you get your next chance to go against me, Donna. I'd be very scared if I was you, Donna. Because now I know your address affects you. Time to bring back 2025, Corie, I think. Are we ready for heavy doxing?
Guys.
Thank you, my Luke. Please get pinned. I didn't ignore you.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, darling.
Don't tell me no, because it encourages me to do otherwise. Leave me alone.
So please don't think that I want to let anybody down, because I don't. I don't want to let anybody down. I've never wanted to let anybody down.
You let yourself down, your kids down, and every fucker else around you. The moment that you decided to sit with a woman who said that you laid in bed with your own grandchild. You let them down, Donna. Nobody else. You.
But for me, things have changed, and that's because my address is out there in the public. People know who I am.
Well done. Do you want my address? 1 Lincoln Street, South Wales, Porth. What are they going to do? Throw a brick through the window? Go on then. What are you going to do? Unalive me? Oh, what a shame. I don't have to pay taxes anymore. Can someone take me?
And despite what anybody says on this app, right, my family have always been and always been my priority.
Quite clearly not your priority when you decided to get back in bed, pardon the pun, with a woman who literally relentlessly trolled you for months on end, called you every name under the sun, and then insinuated that you slept with your own grandchild. No. No, Donna. You don't stick up for your own family. Stop lying. You really think you are something? I don't think I am. I know I am. When's the last time you went live and had 3,500 people in you waiting for your every word? Never. Out you go. Block that person. Ta-ta.
And I promise you that, guys.
Thank you, little miss. Thank you, Vicky.
And I just want to say that. Just want to say that to everybody. Yeah.
Thank you, Evil. But respectfully, please don't send me gifts when you've got evil in your name.
Yeah, my family's priority.
Your family's priority. Is that before or after your paycheck from TikTok?
So please don't think that I want to let anybody down. It's not.
You've already let them down.
The case. I have to be careful.
You can be careful. But if you're choosing your wars wisely, and you've buried your war with a woman who said you slept with your own grandkid, fair enough. Your choice. You bury it. I'm not going to tell you any different. So why are you not going against a war with Dan? But you're happy to go to war against me. I'm mentally unstable. I'm scatty as fuck. Doesn't make sense. Has Sam Walker been around for coffee and biscuits? He knows my address, love. I was speaking to him yesterday. And you know the funny this, Corie, and you're right, and you can't stand it. Pin, please. What? What?
Right, we're gonna, and I'm gonna be honest with you now.
Miss Red reads out a message that she received from Mr. UK TikTok official. I've already had it. Moving on. Thank you, Sarah T. Miss Red speaks on what Dan done to the blaster.
So, Blaster, after hearing this video yesterday, did come on, and I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. She did come on, and she did. She's shown proof of, the fact that. Well, you see, she's shown proof, and that was heartbreaking. The fact that she had to come on and do that. It was horrendous. It was horrible. Like the fact that people are having to come on the app and prove. Thank you, moderators. The fact that people have had to come on the app and prove that they've lost a child. It's fucking wild to me. It's wild. So when the blaster comes live, guys, make sure that you're in there and you show us some love and things like that.
Save all the money for me. Thank you, Sano.
It's just I couldn't play the video, guys. I couldn't play it, but she did come on and she did show, and also as well.
So Dan accused her of lying about a child that she had lost. She come live to prove that she didn't lose said child. She did lose said child, and she proved it. But you don't want to play that clip because it's triggering. But you're quite willing to fuck.
You could see how visibly upset she was and how visibly hurt. Thank you.
And now you decide to step away when you could have stopped her at the start first. Yeah, understandable.
Emma. Yeah, it was horrible. It was a horrible watch. Has he apologised? I don't think so. And
then after that, she then went on about the husband. And what else is she going about? She went on about a multitude of other things, and then the kidnapping.
Hello, sunshine. Sunshine and lollipops and... yep, all of that crap. Thank you, sunshine. Oh, I'm so sorry, Toxic Dan, with your little snide account. Unfortunately, you won't be welcome in my life, you absolute predator. All right? You're blocked. Oh. Ta-ta. Out you go. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you, sweetie. Off you go.
Deflecting. This woman is a massive fucking fuck off wrong. A massive fucking That's what she is.
She is a
She's a massive wrong.
She is. I've spoke to her a few times, guys. I've had a few phone conversations with her, and she's actually lovely. Do you know when you first watch somebody and you're not too sure about them, and you suss them out? Do you know what I mean? But I think she's absolutely lovely, and whenever I've spoke to her, she's always just been so lovely. Like I say, I haven't spoke to her much. But I've spoke to her a couple of occasions on the phone, and I think the first conversation we nagged for about, I don't know.
Mods, people telling me to cam two people. Can we mute them
anymore? Is it Reggie or is it Ellie?
Going to cost a lot of money if she keeps letting him do it.
Yeah, because she is letting him do it at this stage.
Get off my screen, you beast.
When my dad, before he died, I kept saying to my dad, look at that nut clock, Dad. It's on number 9 again. Every time I look at the number 9, it's on there. And Dad said, yeah, that's a bad luck number for a lot of people. And then 5 minutes later, I was like, oh, Dad, I've just happened to look at the clock again now. It's on number 9.
What the does this have to do with me?
Died the next day. Not that that's funny. Even numbers 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Go away. Anyone who comes in here and tells me to cam to something again, if I am not clicking on that live and she's not having a fight with a police officer, you're getting permanently blocked. Now piss off. I'm busy.
An hour and a half, and she was just...
We like drama, not somebody pretending to do their fucking ABCs.
So lovely. Do you know what I mean? But... yeah, she's a nice person. And the thing is, right, you can have your back and forth with people, but Dan takes it to the next level.
But you knew this from the start. You knew this months ago, Donna. You're only calling it out now because he's done something very wrong to a person you classified as a friend. You didn't care about the fact that he put up my nan's obituary, or the fact that he alludes everyone to being a pedo, or the fact of what he done to just Nana. You're not talking about any of this stuff. You're just talking about it because he's done something to the blaster. Whilst I feel what he done to the blaster was absolutely sick. And the fact that she had to come on this app and prove that she had lost a kid is effing sick. But you didn't care about that when it came to all of us. He spoke on everyone else. But the blaster was the one that broke the camel's back. Or cow's back in this fucking equation. Pardon the pun. Red.
It to levels where even in a situation...
The levels you allowed him to go down to. You allowed him to go to this level so many times. You could have told him, stop, stop, stop. You didn't. You allowed him to blow up to the point where he got too big for you to handle. And now you're like, oh, sorry. Yeah, it's nothing to do with me. Oh, guys, he's such a wrong one. Oh, yeah, he's terrible. Yeah. Good luck. When he comes back with EQ, you're all fucked. I'm not. I'll take her on in my sleep and I'll still win.
Not talking about this situation, but even in the situation, if he was, you know, he was being provoked, or he was the victim in this situation.
Victim? Far from a fucking victim, mate. I said it. The only victim I see on my screen is you. Zach joins Angie's live to discuss his behaviour. Thank you, just me. Wagwan, my Donna. Thank you, Emma.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Zach.
Hi, Adele. Quick one. You know when, like, you know, you've got a big platform and you speak about these sensitive subjects, and you go into grave detail, and there is a sort of air of common human empathy that you should show, regardless whether you bring
Angie, human empathy. You're fucking all right, are you, son?
I think
I have empathy for Blaster.
I'm not saying you don't, but I should say when you sit there and go, well, if you bring your trauma to the app and people don't believe you, but then I think if you look at, like, even me, I've in the past I've been guilty of saying stuff that I regret and stuff like that. But at the same time, I think there's a difference between personal vendetta.
Thank you, Colette.
And having these opinions on such sensitive subjects.
Angela is blindsided by a hatred for certain people that she has to forgive what Dan done to prove the point that she doesn't like that person that he done it to. 101 of Angela. When there is a common enemy on this app, Angela would befriend said enemy. Example, Toxic Dan, Robert England, so she can keep her views. Because without anybody in her boxes, she becomes a thing called null in void. Old, decrepit, useless, pathetic. Do you need me to lead on?
And I don't know.
No one believes my trauma. No one believes mine.
Fucking hell, I'm a today. I'm a fucking hell, Corie. Double chin's coming out now, boys. I need to go to sleep. Hell. Old bag, yeah, and that too. Hell, I need to go to sleep, guys. Fucking hell. I need to go to sleep, don't I? Moody Corie. Oh, I am. Carry on.
So why should I believe others?
I haven't had sugar. I'd be bouncing on.
What do you mean? I mean, well,
I've always been told. People always said to me they don't believe me.
The blaster said,
I don't believe a single word that comes out of your mouth.
She didn't believe my essay, and I never went.
Well, there you go. So why is she? That he's saying that he doesn't believe about hers.
No, but I think it's the stuff that comes out of his mouth, Ange. I think there's a certain time when you as a creator as well, with a big platform, need to say enough's enough. Like,
thank you,
you know, when he's sat there with tomato sauce on his arm, pretending to SH. You know, and it's not even about following the crowd. I think there's a certain pattern of behaviour when it happens so regularly. Yeah. When it comes to, I've never done worse. I haven't mocked CSA and all stuff like that. Like, are you mad? But I think it just.
Exactly. Trauma is not a competition. And this is the part where everyone's missing it. Angie is always going to back the underdog because otherwise she's got no views. She wishes to be involved in every single storyline on TikTok, and if she's not involved, then she kicks off. Prime example, what she done to me earlier. Do you understand? Thank you, Rach.
I think you could do better. I
know he says some shit. I know that.
Thank you, Deb.
I'm just saying I just can't stand the other people think.
Against it.
You know what it is? I just think the other people making them like victims, like you know when you like you said Blaster said about your essay that all doesn't believe you.
Such a smug little no-lip fraggle. I'm sorry, my love, but let me pin you. Does everyone care to tell Stephanie all about herself? Oh, I can't pin you. Oh. That's a shame. It's probably because they looked at your profile picture and TikTok said no too. Look, Stephanie, back last year, I would have put up a green screen of your photo and absolutely annihilated you. But I don't want to bring up any of your past experiences, my love. I don't want to trigger any past, traumas that you may have been through. So unfortunately, on this occasion, I'm going to leave your looks alone. However, I would change that profile photo. Otherwise, you'll be up in dogs' trucks for sponsorship. Get out.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but again, at the same time,
£1 a week to sponsor her. Off.
It's like when is enough going to be enough for our own audiences, for our own communities? Because I think when you have some of the bigger creators find it triggering for themselves, imagine what it's like for the smaller creators. Do you know what I mean? I
just feel that everyone's entitled to their
Thank you, Ra.
opinion. You bring it forward.
There's one of the gifts that we'll need tomorrow in my comp, guys. Oh, yes, another competition.
Everyone can say, I don't believe you. You know what I mean? You brought
then what sort of environment does that create? If you say,
if you go to court, there'll be
no lips. I know. Imagine that. Is it because I don't have a kebab fanny like she does? Calm down, Rachel.
If you go to court, they're going to say that.
That's like
Stephanie. Stephanie.
That's like invalidating.
Yeah, but if you go to court, Zach, you're not going to be. Someone's going to say that.
I think there's a certain air.
Oh, we are finally in the dailies now, are we? Live goal.
Go to the police.
Heart me's.
If the police don't help you, then yeah. But
send me gifts.
But then you can't. It's not judging.
I'm going to carry on doing this until I get a nice.
Enjoy it. Brings it to.
Let's go, please.
It's a tough one. And I think to see.
I think you know what it is. That's why you said it, and then he said about the kidnapping, didn't he?
But I think as well, you contradicted yourself so many times because the passion that you've had for Alex Brigham over the years, and then to have him in your box hosting a talent.
Yeah, but that was for charity. We done all that.
Do you notice how they hide behind things? So that was for charity. That's why I done it. Emma Shea, thank you, Rocky. Rocky, you want to fight, Rocky? I fight you in the field.
Matches for charity, like you either
said. Alice's sense, a little blend. Thank you.
Stand on business, or you don't, regardless if it's raising money, because it's not.
You know what though, Zach? People, I just want peace.
She wants peace. Debatable. Jasmine, thank you. Carol, thank you.
I mean, can I not just have peace?
Yes, you can have peace. How about you shut up then? Instead of forcing your opinions on all of the viewers and then forcing people to enter your box by only you backing them, you moron.
Can I not just say enough's enough and have peace for my own bloody mind?
Don't say it then, Ange. Stop going for the underdog. People sat there and say that I've said worse. I've said.
People say it about me all the time. I've asked them if I can have the clips to provide all the evidence. And unfortunately, they have not provided them. It's because they don't exist.
One or two bad things. It's not been a pattern of behaviour with me.
But you know what it is, Zach? I think it's because it's the people that's associated with they have done things and they have said things. Do you know what I mean? Themselves, and they're not these victims that people are making them out to be. You get what I'm saying? So, and I think that's the problem. If it was someone that has not said any of that, if it was, then it would be different.
But this isn't a pattern of behaviour over a whole 300.
Made me paranoid about my lips now. I'm going to do a red. Should I go and get my lips done tomorrow? Thank you, Ra.
65 days. This is a pattern of behaviour in such a small, condensed amount of time, and it's concerning.
It's because predators can't hide who they really are. We found out who EQ was very quickly, and now we're finding out Dan.
It's concerning, because would you have the same energy for Diadro? Would you have had the same energy for,
EQ?
I get it. I get it. I get it. He said something.
To sit there with 2,000 people with tomato sauce on your arms, playing Mariah Carey Bye Bye, pretending that you've SH'd. You know, I don't need to, like, there's, for me, like, people, like, in your comments, some of the people going, "Oh, Zach, what have you done?" I've done nothing that owes an explanation to anyone, apart from what you've seen me on video, not the opinions of other people. But in regards to Dan, when there's a lot of people that have gone through it, especially myself as well, I've SH'd in the past.
And Sally, you've slid in my live twice. Do you care to tell me why? I am not God. I am not Jesus. I am Corie. Wild. The competition king is who I am, Aunt Sally.
And
exactly, Linz says, but what about when Angie's SH was mocked with ketchup? Yeah, did Miss Red talk on it? No, I'm sick.
You didn't do SH. You picked a scab. Stop lying.
Sick of the hypocrisy on this.
Even the ambulance man said you picked it.
Oh, that was mocked. They were putting tomato sauce on the end. Did Miss Red talk on what? On that? Did anyone talk on that? Did anyone talk on that? Anyone talk on saying that? Oh,
do you know, it's quite funny though, right, with this woman, because she's allowed to bring up the past. But when I brought up the past to her the other day, when she sang "Bye Bye Baby," but she chills with Talia. When I bring up that past, she's like, "But that was ages ago." And you're talking about something that happened ages ago as well. You picked a scab and spread the blood around your arms, pretending you'd done something. And then the ambulance people turned up and said you picked a scab.
It was just a scab, and it was not.
It was. It was. Thank you, Cara. It was. The ambulance man said it. It was. So it was. Wasn't it? Yes.
SH from Pearl's mouth. Did Miss Red talk on that? No, I don't care. I'm sick of the hypocrites on this app.
You're the biggest hypocrite. Thank you, Cara.
But now they want to talk about Blaster. They want to not Blaster, sorry, the SH situation, yeah? Do you know what I mean? When it's probably associated to their friends. No. Do you know what I mean? It's just a hypocrisy for me. Miss Red never spoke on when my SH was being mocked. Why should I care about anyone else's? Why should I
but you weren't mocking SH. He was. That's the difference.
Yeah, but my SH was mocked by people. Miss Red was sitting there talking on it.
But Dan is mocking it. You weren't.
But I'm saying other people are mocking my SH, but it was not spoke about.
All
right.
She's come to me. Normally I would react to you, Ange. But you know what? Where you are in your life at the moment is so below me in every stinking sense of that word. I do not care 1 iota about you. Not one single thing. I don't care. Back the underdog all you want. Make your £100 a day. No one gives a shit. You only get the wrong ones in your box because they got nowhere else to go. You interview a paedophile, for fuck's sake. You made 8 grand in a day from doing the dailies because of something that EQ done to you by making that really triggering AI. And then 2 weeks later, you had her in a box where she said she hopes all of the cult get raped and so does your mum. But you want to talk about me getting a hitman on your mum all the time. Piss off.
You know,
say for someone, okay, well, for example, say someone like Brigham that would have probably jumped at the chance at the time when you two were beefing, but you still have them in your box.
You know what? First of all, it's for charity. I just want peace. That's all I want, you know?
You blocked. I know I blocked her ages ago.
Can I not?
I blocked her when I left her earlier.
He's probably trolling the hell out of me.
Trolling. The only person that trolls you, my love, it's probably your own mother.
Do I care? No, I just want peace.
You don't care, but you're going to talk about it.
I'm entitled.
No, but you did care. Right? You did care at the time. You caused tsunami.
Of course I did. Oh, it was something I'll never forget. I'll never forget that.
So I think maybe it's the time we all put our differences
No one can tell you who you can have in the box or who you can be friends with, who you can not be friends with, you know. Did you get what I'm saying?
No, but then you can't sit there and say there's hypocrisy and contradictory when you're doing exactly the same.
Empathy is your biggest enemy.
Oh, and Sally's got some money, boys. Oh, I do appreciate it, Aunt Sally, love. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much indeed for the wonderful gift there. Good luck.
Yeah, but it's always I do have empathy, and that is my biggest enemy. I agree, and that is very true, Zach. I have empathy, and I'm not trying to look like the martyr when I say this.
Good.
But I have a lot of empathy for people. I have a lot of empathy for people that may say the wrong things, not do the wrong things, but say the wrong things. And I have that empathy. Do you know what I mean? I can't help it. I've spoken about my empathy I've had, and I've spoken.
I think this woman, right, truthfully, lives and breathes this app. She believes all of this app is real. Just Faye, thank you. I think she's so deep in this incestuous pit of hell, she believes it's all real. And that is the biggest concerning thing about this woman. Get off my screen.
Yeah, exactly.
Luke joins Miss Red's box fuming about Alex this morning.
Let me tell you what's going on in other rooms right now, because I'm seething, because I've just been...
He's seething!
...into that Alex Brigham's room, the fucking fake as fuck twat, right? Going for us. You got Ashley Brambles in there. We're responsible for Dan. We didn't...
You could have stopped him very early on. You could have stood away from him very early on. You could have told him, you could have warned him, you could have said, you do this again and I'm off. You could have put some sort of boundaries in place very early on. You didn't. You didn't do with me either. I thought I was the cock of the walk. I thought I was the king of the walk, cock of the walk, whatever it's called. And I thought, oh, well, there we go. If them two are not going to speak about me, then I could do whatever the fuck I want. Does Angie just earn £100 a day? There's a website called Tick Leap. Put their usernames in and you'll be able to see how much we all make.
Pull it out. Like Alex is a fucking saint of the app. Like Alex is like, you sat there whilst Corie told Cockapoo to put a hose in her car and unalive herself.
Never said unalive yourself. I may have insinuated, but I never said them. So don't put words into my mouth before I put a Luke the judge. Luke McJanet.
Yeah, and then you want to go, we are responsible for Dan. We are not.
Deflection, throw it out.
Fucking responsible for.
That's all they do is talk about me because I'm the youngest, the best looking, and the biggest earner. That's why they talk about me all the time. Bastards.
Dan is his own man.
I'm very famous. When I'm sleeping, my name is being spoken about to thousands of people. I love it. I'm an egotistical maniac. Narcissist. Diagnosed.
On his own vile behaviour. But Alex, you sitting there going in on me and Miss Red constantly. Really? You're a fucking hypocrite. You should see his comments and him. I've got everything to play this afternoon. This is the man that built a platform of calling Delusive Angie out, who is now fucking sitting with Delusive Angie.
I reckon they all come off the app and they talk about me.
Go fuck yourself, Alex. I think you're a fucker. You're as fake as Barbie, mate. Barbie's jealous of you. That's how fake you are. Who the f*** you think you are? Why didn't you call him out with your massive platform? No, because you were scared of him. Because he was dragging up things about you and Corie. Your phone calls. That's why you backed off, Dan, Alex. Because you wanted every fucker to shut about a phone call. Don't keep accusing me and Miss Red. We built Dan. No.
Oh dear, indeed. Somebody has sparked off the leprechaun.
We fucking didn't.
No, we didn't. Well, then, should we say that people built... Oh, he's gone.
Sparked off the leprechaun. Deflection.
I have to stand on business now. And
Ashley joins Alex's box and says, where's the energy from Miss Red and Luke weeks ago? Luke joins the box and it all kicks off.
Thank you, Natasha. Thank you, Crashly.
Oh, God, get ready. He's going to burst a blood vessel. Fingers crossed, love. He might be in hospital soon. Right, let's go then. Oh, let me get my finger over my beep button. Okay, my finger's ready. Go.
Because if it was you, if it was Zach, if it was anybody else, I'd be calling it out.
Yeah, and that's the truth.
Yeah, it doesn't align with how I feel.
You're right, Ashley.
I just want to say it's all very well, Red and Luke saying, oh, it's time to call out, time to call out. Where was this energy a couple of weeks ago when he was still doing the worst?
Factually correct.
Well, it's got too far now. It's got to a place of no return now. So
Dan is the way.
It sounded like a heart monitor. You all fucking wish. Sorry.
He is because
it could have been nipped in the bud a long time ago.
Never.
This all could have been nipped in the bud a long time ago.
Exactly. And Dan is the way he is now because they've enabled it and they've allowed it to carry on.
Dan is not the way because of us, because
yes,
Alex.
He is, Luke.
No,
you could have stopped it. You could have stopped it. That's not funny. Oh, for fuck off. I hope it's you next, you silly cunt. Get out. You're fucking muted. Piss off.
It's not the way because... Do you think we
Luke,
can stop that? No, Alex, you will not tell me what to fucking do.
You should have called out weeks ago, Luke.
Save your taxes. Save for my taxes, do you mean? My taxes are already paid. Look online. Company's house. I filed. Paid. Done. Technically not true. I do owe money on VAT. 6.5 grand. Could I afford to pay it right now? Yeah. Am I going to? Fuck no. I've told them they can have 3 grand at the end of this month. They can have 3 grand at the end of next. Then they can piss off and leave me alone. To which they responded, no, we can't, because we're going to be charging you daily interest of 24 pence a day. And I said, you, fine. So yes, I do owe VAT. But apart from that, they can off. Yeah.
I haven't spoken to Dan for 2 weeks. I don't speak to him. He's been blocked for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
what are you on about?
When you were friends,
and what about you sitting there when Cockaboo was told to put a fucking hose pipe in her fucking to kill herself? Do you say anything, Alex? No, you let that behaviour go. Every single one of you is a bastard. You're a hypocrite,
You're the biggest hypocrite on the album.
Deflection! Throw it out! Deflection! Throw it out! I hope that's Luke.
Where was your outrage? Where was your outrage when Cockaboo was told to fucking put a hose in her car? Where was your outrage?
He was laughing.
So you are telling me.
Where was your outrage? I'm asking you a question. I've sat here and listened to you going in at me and Red, a guy that jokes about fucking children. Fuck off, Alex. You're as fake as everyone else. Fuck off, because you're scared to piss off.
You didn't want to call it out why you weren't going for you. You're now scared, little individual. You're a scared individual now because he's turned on you.
Yeah, you're petrified. Shitting yourself.
And you don't know how to deal with it. You can't handle, can you? You can't handle the truth. So go live at 3 o'clock. Do what you need to do. But I guarantee you the backlash off the back of that will be worse on you.
Alex?
Can you hear me?
Miss Red and Alex, have it out. Before I get into this, guys, there's 2.7k of you in here. We're going to take a 5-minute break until 8 o'clock. Can you all please help with the live goal? And all of you go and have a quick ciggy before we get into this one. Up and down, around the clock. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, Friday, Saturday to Sunday. Thank you, Just Joyce. Hello, my Westie. Thank you, Jasmine. Guys, we're having a 5-minute interval. Mods, do a bit of a pin party. Make sure everyone send their heart me's. If anyone haven't helped towards the live goal, piss them off. If anyone wishes to send me a lion, send me a lion. I don't mind. What do I need in my gifting gallery? I need 2 flying jets if anyone's got one. Or 3 whale diving. Let's go. Tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Whoa. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. Thank you, Luke. If you want a battle, I'm ready for war. I come from the struggle, I love all the trouble, I've been here before. I'm done and I'm sick of the tour, the smiling faces, not anymore. Kicking the door. I come from the mud, I could give you a tour. If they want a battle, I'm ready for war. I come from the struggle, I love all the trouble, I've been here before. I'm done and I'm sick of the tour, the smiling faces, not anymore. Kicking the door. Thank you, Shell. I come from the mud, I can give you a tour. Everybody, go make sure you got your drinks. I've been a bigger man. And I don't give a damn, and I don't want to call a truce. Yeah, I ain't calling a truce to no. You're all having it. They got me in the booth. Cause I'm up and I'm eating my fruits. And they didn't see the seeds, all the bleeding, non-believing, underachieving. See, I remember this time I was flat on my side. Mum lost the yard and I'm trying to grow. Again, guys, just please go and grab your drinks. Go and grab everything that you require for these next couple of parts. It's going to be 4 parts. It's going to be a long-ass clip for Alex and Red have an interaction together. I think Pearl jumps in at some point. So yeah, I'm having a ciggy before we get into this. Not anymore. Kicking the door. Thank you, Linda. But I could give you a tour. If they want a battle, I'm ready for war. I come from the struggle, I love all the trouble, I've been here before. I'm done and I'm sick of the tour, the smiling faces, not anymore. Kicking the door, kicking the door. Thank you, Helen. I can give you a tour. Yo. Alright, I got 16, 15 left. I'm cologne when I lift these reps. Hard to moan when you live this blessed. Bro, don't pack the chrome, we just rip and press. Swipe and go, I spend quids on crepes. More thank you, Helen, my love. All alright about and sex. I'm surprised I ain't had no picnics yet. Now I like these man and my youth. Spit a line and fire up man in the booth. Bring the ride out, stand on the roof. Man try but you just can't battle the truth. So my guys still savage you youths. Not a music vid, they ain't planning a shoot. If it happens, it's true. But if they want a battle, I'm ready for war. I come from the struggle and love all the trouble, I've been here before. I'm done and I'm sick of the tour, the smiling faces, not anymore. Kicking the door, been in the gutter, I come from the mud, I can give you a tour. If they want a battle, I'm ready for war. I come from the struggle and love all the trouble, I've been here before. I'm done and I'm sick of the tour, the smiling faces, not anymore. Kicking the door, been in the gutter, I come from the mud, I can give you a tour. Ready for more, ready for more. Oh, fabulous. Is this H? No, it was RD and H. Right, guys, carry on tapping the screen. Have we done my live goal yet? Oh, we are halfway through. We're more than halfway through. All right, I'll lay you all off then. Come on then, help me out with the last one.
Know you wanna get behind the wheel, but only one rider. Our chef Bill got me swimming like a diver.
Thank you, my
I got fans in Okinawa, my heart to Japan, quake losers and survivors. Norway, no, you didn't get no flowers. Nobody said better, but the killer was a coward. Face just showered, a minute in an hour. Heard about the news, whole day went sour. Bitter moments got me feeling like a lemon head. Put you in the box just as wasn't this a cigarette. Single my regards, but regardless, I get arrested. Ain't worried about the killer, just a young and restless. Get mad cause a $250,000 on my necklace. To you, I never said I was driving reckless. You and I know the jealousy is not impressive. Oh no, I can't stop, I was destined.
I can cry just a little.
When I could just find Vanessa. Oh no. Thank you, Tommy.
Just a little. When I need to let it go. Go, 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 go.
All right, let's stop. There we go. That was a little bit of fun interaction, wasn't it? A little interval there. I don't give a shit about the 300 people that left. Don't come back, you off. You and your Thank you, Fee. Oh, God. Thank you, Fee. No, I'm in the mood. How are you? Who the are you talking to? Huh? Who are you talking to? Don't share my life. Who the are you sharing my life to, huh? 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 Thank you, Karina.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh.
Right, let's get the elephant out of the room first.
Okay.
When I jumped up.
Red, he's on about you. Drop. Sorry. Sorry. I apologize. Manjaro, link in bio.
Up into your box, and I said, but that wasn't true because me and you had many phone calls about various different things.
Yeah,
and
I think the last phone call we had was 2 hours.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. We had a conversation, and I said to you, you said you'd spoke to Jay, and when she said that, Jay told me that nothing extra was mentioned on that phone call, right?
Oh my God.
And then Jay come up into your box and said a different story. As a friend, I just expected you to say, but that's not what you told me, Jay. That's all I.
Okay, all right, okay, so I get where you're coming from there, right? But I never lied about that. I only said what I remembered about that. Nobody was in my ear. Nobody changed my story, right? When that call was going, the phone was on the side and I was back and forth on that call, right? But there was other people on the call as well.
Thank you, Rachel.
Okay, so I never lied about anything. I just said to you what I remembered about that call. I never lied to you. I've never lied to you, Alex. I've never lied to you, not once.
Can we pin Rachie, please, mods?
From my point of view, when we've had a conversation, you've said,
"Fucking hell, mate, we're number 84 in the dailies, you." Sorry. Big up yourselves.
I've spoke to Jay and she said, yeah, nothing extra was mentioned about kids on that phone call. And then when someone goes in your box and says a different story, when you've told...
I'll stop the show for you. Yes, go ahead. What's your question and what would you like to know? Rachie, I fancy you. You're a money-making wizard, Harry. I am. I am, Hayley. I can teach you the ways. Thank you, Fee. I fancy you more. Rachie, stop flirting with me right now. There's 2,300 people in here. Can you fucking stop it? Can you fucking stop it right now? You're fucking naughty. Stop it. You're making me go red. Stop it. Thank you, Lukey. Fucking stop it. Right, come on. You asked me a question. I've stopped the show. What do you want? Can I ask you a question? I've just stopped the show. How would you like me to proceed? It's 2,300 people right now that are staring at their phone thinking, what the fuck did this bitch want? Thank you, Fee. I'm not being funny. I could have egged Miss Red's house by now. Thank you.
Why are we waiting? Why are we waiting? Oh, why are we waiting? Oh.
Unfortunately, I won't be answering any more of your questions. Sorry, carry on.
Told me that you've heard.
She was on the call, Alex. She was on the original call. I wasn't.
Yeah, but that's what but you're not listening to what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, if you've saying to me that you spoke to her and she confirmed what I said to be the truth, and then they've come in the box and said a different story, as my friend, you should have said, well, to be fair, that's not what you told me.
Okay, so let's just go off that a minute because I haven't lied about anything. I just put out there, I relayed to you what I remembered about that call, right? And what I want to say is the person that actually outed the call in the first place, you're now best friends with. So none of this would have happened.
Best friends, very loose term. I've not had a phone call with Alex in months. Best friend is a very loose term.
None of this at all hadn't of your friends, right, come to the app and brought it to the app. None of this would have happened. But yet you're more mad with me because I'm putting over what I remember about a call than what you are with the person that brought the call to the app.
Do you know why? Do you remember that day? Do you remember that day?
What day?
The day that that box thing with you when I jumped in your box. Do you know how much I got dragged that day?
Corie, are you cheating on me and Lottie with Alex? Put it this way, if he was on top, I'd be dead.
That's completely going off subject.
So no.
But it's not though, because you could have
It is
said...
because you're more mad with me.
The subject should be Dan. Why is it about a phone call that happened over God knows how many months ago? And Alex won't take that personally. He's on Manjaro. He's going to be skinny like me.
You're more mad with me because I put across what I remembered was said on the call. Bearing in mind, there was other people on that call, right? So you're more mad with me because I couldn't back up. I can only tell you what I remember. I can only tell people what I remember. You're more mad with me right now than the person that outed the call.
I'm not mad with anyone.
You are pretty mad because you just said request ya and you're going to make mic drops or drop it all. So what do you want to drop?
I want to have the conversation where you've been going around saying in comment sections, remember you was in Just Nana's live, and like I said, you said, something about, that you'll never have a call with me again, which is cool, obviously.
Yeah.
I'll never have a call with me, there'll never be that. And I was thinking to myself, it's very strange, because the only thing I've ever done to you is jump up into that box when any other time I've had you back.
Okay, so equally I've had your back too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Never done you dirty.
Not that I know of.
I've never done you dirty.
Not that I know of. He's such a fucking petulant child, isn't he? Not that I know of.
Right.
Thank you, Susie.
So, where my problem? What is my problem? Okay.
She don't even know what her problem is.
So, I feel, as we're going to get it all out there, I feel that when my mods was in comment sections, and obviously some of my mods don't like you, just like your people don't like me, right?
Of course.
They would have their opinions of you, and then you would come to me and say, you know, what's going on? They're saying this, they're saying that. And then I actually demodded somebody and I would tell my mods, you know, not to slag you off. But yeah, when it's your moderators and your people, they can have opinions. So why should I chastise my moderators for going in rooms because they don't like you? Right? Why should I take away their voices? But yet your moderators can say, and your people can have their opinions because the people's opinions matter.
Have you seen, Donna, what's been happening to my mods? I've had live getting dragged. There's a massive difference. You know what I mean? I've had
so to me, it just comes across as controlling. I feel like, you know, my mods can't do this, my mods can't do that, but yet your people can go around and have their opinions.
Donna, you've got a mod that lied about domestic violence on me.
Who?
Lexi. She said that she had all the proof on her phone that I DV'd my ex-girlfriend.
Right, okay, so that's something you and Lexi will have to speak about. That's something you and Lexi will have to speak about, Alex.
Yeah, but you know...
Sorry, that's something that you'll have to speak about with her, darling. It's got nothing to do with me, honey. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, sorry. No, sorry. Sorry, darling. My moderator. No, come on. No.
Embarrassing, Red.
Maria, thank you. If I had a mod, right, I'm going to be honest with you now. If I had a mod that was literally saying that could have ruined your life, that's a different story. Opinions are different. We can all have opinions. But if someone's there that's a mod of my friend that's tried to ruin my life, difference of opinion.
Right, okay, so that's between you and Lexi to talk about, right? Obviously, Lexi's here. If you want a conversation, you'll have a conversation with Lexi, but it's still like one rule for you and another rule for somebody else. It's like before Corie come to the app and brought up the phone call, right? I used to, you know, have little moans about Corie because he was saying this and saying that. And I was like, if it's your friend, why is this happening? And he was like, oh, it's just Corie.
So you're happy to call me out, Red? But you're not happy to call Dan out. You love a little deflection, don't you, Donna? A bit similar how I proved my point the other day with the Redstein files. The Redstein files were put out there, and she shit her knickers. Thank you, Sunshine. And do you want me to tell you why? Clock it. The reason why she shit her knickers is because she had spent the last 4 or 5 years on this app denying venomously that the Facebook posts were not her until she admitted it. She admitted it on 4K on my live. So once she admitted it, she realised then that she'd fucked up. Hence the reason why she couldn't do the Corie Steen files like she promised all her viewers, because there's nothing there of value. Clock it.
stimulating, but it was okay for Corie to go around and say this, be in boxes with Angie and things like that. But if I dared join a battle, that battle I joined with Dave and Angie was there, you come on the app and drag me. But me and Corie have both got ADHD, so why does Corie get a pass? But yeah, I'm told that, you know, you don't like the fact that I'm in a...
Don't diagnose me with what you've got, Dr. You can right off. We have got the same
box with Angie, but now it comes about that you and Angie are okay.
Donna, it's not about being okay with Angie. I'm not okay with Angie. I'm disgusted with what's happened in the last after the shit. But at the end of the day, I don't need a back and forth with that. I don't need to, you know, have this drag.
So you want to have a back and forth with me?
No, I'm not having a back and forth.
Why? You.
No, you're not.
It's like a breakup, innit? It's like a breakup between two exes. What camera do I use? An iPhone 16, I think. What have I got for there? 17. Yeah, 16.
I'm letting your chat, bearing in mind I've done nothing to ya, right? I've done nothing to ya.
Did you just hear that? I heard that.
I never brought the phone call to the app. I've done nothing to you, Alex.
Can I respond?
But you are letting your chat, and you have let your chat drag me for months. I have protected you in my chat. I've protected you for the longest time.
You're joking?
Yes, I fucking have. Yes, not now. My people can say whatever they want about you now, right? If you thought anything of me, you would never have let that happen. Bearing in mind that.
It's like... Oh, fuck no. It's probably Bella with her fucking toys downstairs, love. Either that or Sam Walker's come to kill me. Either one, I'm not asked. I hope he takes me out of it fucking quite quick, Sticks, because I'm bored as shit of this life. Bored as fucking shit.
Are we back?
Get up, work, sleep. Get up, work, sleep. Get up, work, sleep. Get up, work, sleep. Get up. Sorry, I got stuck into that.
But you've just said to me, because I was in Angie's live and you had like thingy, I literally, right, will for charity or for a good cause sit with the worst on the app. Do you know the reason why? Because I do it for a purpose. Exactly like, you know, when you was doing the talent show as you and Luke being my friends, I sat with Eva Queen who called me a paedophile.
Right, okay, so granted, you can, yeah, I get that. And to be honest, I think that's the way the app should be. You know, I'm sick of the toxicity.
Sick of the toxicity! You fucking cause it all! Are you mad? You cause it all! I ain't getting up. I'm getting stoned. I don't give a fuck anymore. Oi! Fee! Thank you for the roses, love, but they're not going to pay my weed addiction. Let me have a look. What do I need? I ain't getting up. You can piss off. I will move my microphone down though so you can hear me better. There you go. How many stuff have I done in my gifting gallery? Oh, we've done 12. I need 3 whale diving off one person. And I need 2 flying jets off one person. And I need 3 future cities off one person if you can. Whoever does it, I'll get back up. Until then, you could deal with my arm moving. You, get muted. L, whatever your name is, piss off. Get out.
I'm sick of the back and forth. So
Mods, man, mute them. Mute them. Get out. Out.
I do get I get where you're coming from.
Oh my
there.
God, have I not got any mods in yet? I'm fucking demodding everyone. You, get out my chat, you fucking weirdo. Go on, piss off.
However, what I don't get is the fact that all the grief that I had for being in Angie's box, Cockapoo being in Angie's box, me battling Angie and Dave's
mod me,
battle, and how was, you know, I was so wrong for that. But now all of a sudden, you know, people push things aside and you can sit there and, you know, it just seems one rule for you and another rule for me.
Do you know what the mad thing about all this is? Have you spoke to all your friends today?
No, why?
I was just asking a question.
No, obviously you've got something to say, to put it out there.
Well, I'll put it out there because I've got nothing to hide, right? Obviously, everyone's getting more energy today, right? Like now, I'm getting all this
Thank you, H.
energy. But where is the energy today supporting your friend that's been saying that she's been lying about cancer?
Oh.
Are you on about Cockapoo?
I've messaged Cockapoo, have you?
I spoke to Cockapoo early hours this morning.
This is the difference, isn't it? You all make me out to be some fucking animal and some evil person.
I've never made you out to be an animal. I've never sat here
Answer the question, Dread.
calling you a predator. I've never sat here and said anything about you, Alex. I've never spoke about our conversations, right?
Yeah, but you've been in chat saying that I'm not real, I'm fake, and all this stuff. Not to
Do you know
trust
how I
me.
feel, Alex? I'll be honest.
Yeah, be honest. Say
I'll be honest. I feel like you've got your platform and now I'm chopped liver. That's how I feel.
Chopped liver? That'd be a big fucking bag of chopped liver. Yeah, bitch.
Well, that is further from the fucking truth.
And let me tell you why I feel that, because you've spent so many years protecting me. Now, and I'm the worst of the worst in your comment section. if you thought anything of me as a friend after all them years of friendship, you wouldn't let your people say what they say about me.
Oh, don't take it so personally. It's fucking TikTok. Oh, you can piss off. You ain't coming back in yet. Go on, get out. Get out, you dog. Out. I need new mods. My mods have fucked off and left me. I'm sleeping. I don't give a shit.
It's not true.
You didn't protect me when I needed it the most, and that's all I'm going to say on that.
Oh,
you
really? Have I not?
Yeah.
You didn't protect me when I needed you most. Oh, Alex, bro, you sound like such a simp, mate.
Yes. No, you never.
No.
When I jumped up into your box, you could have said in that instance, to be fair, what I remember, you're not going to remember it all, but like you said, you could have said, from what I remember, Jay, that's not what was said. That's what you could have said. But you never.
But at the end of the day, Alex, right? At the end of the day, that's neither here nor there.
How could you spend 2 hours on the phone with Donna, though? That's what I'm more interested in. 2 hours. 2 hours. The mods are back, yeah. They've all been probably on the fucking calls together. Oh, what are you doing, Anne? No, I'm not doing anything. What's he doing, Anne? Oh, he's going against Red at the moment. Oh, is he? Oh, he's a naughty boy, isn't he? Yeah, I'm not going in there at the moment because I can't be asked. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to be seen. Oh, yeah, same. Yeah, I'm not doing any of that. Did you scream for a mod? Oh, not you. Out of all the mods, you fucking turn up. Not today. I'm not the one.
But it's not though, because now you're best friends with the person that brought the call to the app in the first place. You're now best friends.
Okay, bye.
Right? Because obviously you got some kind of deal off TikTok. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Right?
She feels out of the loop.
Person that brought it to the app in the first place. You've got more energy for me today than what you've ever had for Corie.
I've got no energy to you.
Yeah, but you're showing more, guys, in the comment section. Has Alex got more energy for me than the person that brought it to the app? The reason why it gets called a predator, the reason why the whole phone call's, been talked about for months. More energy for me.
No, I've got no energy towards you. I don't think. I've always said, even on my lives, anyone that speaks to me off the app, I've always said, a friendship's broke down, but I wish you and Luke well.
You don't know because...
Oh, you have got no idea. Let me tell you now, you have no fucking idea.
Where are you people coming from? Get out! Oh my God! Leave me alone! Oh my God, I'm being taken over by the mafia.
Yeah, I can assure you now.
Oh, haven't I? Is this the new wave that you're talking about?
You have got... No, listen to me.
I know Lottie came in and brought all the bloody spammers with her. It's probably her on fake accounts, to be honest with you. I wouldn't lie to you guys. I think she's always been my biggest troll. Aurora, thank you, my love.
Got no idea. If you think I slate you now, I'll give any permission to any creator or anyone I speak to off this app to come on and show where I slagged Donna off this app. Anyone.
Well, Alex, you've got a powerful platform now, and you let your platform slag me off knowing that I ain't the person that they're making me out to be.
I do love Lottie. I love Lottie a lot. I talk to her every morning. And if I don't talk to her in the morning, then I feel like shit sometimes. Thank you, Tony. It's true. I do love her a lot. I just don't tell her majorly because every time I tell her, she calls me a cunt. It's unreciprocated, love. You understand? It's like a love I had for my mother. It's not reciprocated. That's something I need to deal with. Justice for Corie, please. Yep. Panda, back me up. I love you too, Hilly Comet. Stop it, you know I love you. You say that in you. Panda! Thank you, Karina. Panda! It's true. See? Told you. See? She won't admit it. She won't admit it on the phone with us. Oh, no, 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 no. She'll admit it in front of all of you. She's got to be nice in you. She's got to be nice in front of her audience. She loves these people in you. Not on the phone. God, if you can. That's what she's like to me. Oh. Yep, see? She just WhatsApped me. Called me a C-U-N-T. See? Told you. She is very violent. I couldn't agree more, Panda. See? And she also just WhatsApped me saying, you ain't having a fucking liar, now piss off. There you go. See? Trying to riz me into sending gifts. Fuck right off. And again. See? Told you. Terrible.
Like,
people can have opinions, Donna.
it's not opinions though, Alex, because you've known me for so many years. You've known me. We know each
I have
other.
watched you today.
We know
I have
each
watched you
other,
today.
Alex, and you're letting your comment section go hard on me. I don't let my comment section do that.
I got Vicky texting me, Justice for Lottie. Vicky, where are you? Why wasn't you muting?
Because even we spent a lot of time as friends, so I still have that level of respect for you.
If I send a heart me, can we have a truce? No. You can fuck off, you absolute dog. Does that answer your question, Mazza? Go back to your leader, sweetheart.
Where I wouldn't let people drag.
Helicopter inbox. What? What? Some man just offered a helicopter in my box. Invite him in, Lottie. If he is going to swing his chopper around, I want to see it. Absolutely, I want to see it. Let's go. Ding dong.
You, Alex, but you've got your platform, right? You've got a powerful platform there. Your people are fucking relentless, and you are letting your comment section thinking that I'm a wrong un, that I'm disloyal, I'm a liar, and I'm not, Alex, and you know that about me.
Well, I cared, and that's all I'm going to say.
But you're not showing that you cared, Alex.
Is this clip still going? We're going to be here for another fucking hour, love. We're on part 1.
Go in different ways. Sometimes you won't see it. But
Oh, right, okay, Alex. Okay, so bearing in mind, you know all the shit I've had on this app, you know everything that I've faced, equally you have as well. So I'm not going to allow people to, say lies about you in my room or slander you in my chat. But you let them on me.
But it happened that day, that whole lie. After that back of me coming in your box, the conversation's based on lies. It is based on lies. Me getting dragged. Was told on the phone call, then it would have been dropped then, because people would have gone, well, that doesn't make any sense, but it wasn't, because I was allowed to be spun, and then I was a wrong one again.
No offense. If you two need to discuss your blatant love for each other, can you please not do it on live? Honest to God. I can see why Angie drinks. And me. Oh. We spend 2 hours on the phone together. If my partner, my husband, spent 2 hours on the phone to another man, I'd be going nuts. I'd be going up the fucking wall.
Diane was getting dragged.
But I never allowed it to be spun, Alex. I never allowed it. I never brought it to the app. I wasn't on that phone call. I was on the second phone call, and there was 4 other people on that phone call, including myself, right? So, but what I'm saying is the original phone call, it only got brought to the app because of the person that you're kikiing with, darling.
She's referring to me.
I'll send you something over. The person that's just messaged me, I'm going to send you the recorded phone call.
Oh, have you got the recorded phone call?
No, not that one. Just something different, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, like, if the phone call...
No, fucking out. Do you know what? If I had that call, it would have been... I told Corie to out it the same night. When he said it, I said out it. I've been sent a recorded phone call about something, so I'm forwarding it to someone.
Okay.
Not me. It's nothing to do with me. But like I said, the person that needs to know will need to know. And like I said, it's going to be hilarious because you're all going to like cunts, a lot of you.
Oh, so there you go again. So you're trying
not about
to...
you. Not about you.
You are trying
I'm on
your
about the
hardest to
message I've just
deplatform.
received on it. I'm talking to the person that...
You're trying your hardest to deplatform me. What hurt the most was being so close, having so much to say, watching you walk away. What could it been? I'm bored as shit. Go on.
Message me. Nothing to do with you. That's what I said to you. I'm replying to the message that I've just got.
I was going to say, okay then, like, yeah, all right then.
Because someone's just called me a liar on a message, and I've just said, you're going to look like cunts. That's what I'm going to say. So I'm going to forward him over to it. I ain't your enemy in any of this here, and I never have been.
I don't think the people around me are my enemies, Alex.
I don't believe so either.
No, Pearl, Cockapoo, Luke, they're not my enemies, darling.
Luke's a good friend of yours.
They all are really good friends of mine.
He's a good friend of mine.
All of them are good friends of mine. All of them.
Yeah. But you also got to understand that, you know, sometimes things happen off the back of being good friends, like, you know, creating monsters.
I ain't created nothing, Alex.
You have.
Some would say that I created you.
I'm not a monster, though.
I didn't create anything, Alex. I haven't created anything.
You tell me one person's trauma I've dragged across the app.
I haven't created nobody, Alex. I've not created monsters. I'm not responsible for what Dan says. I'm not responsible for what you say. I'm only responsible for myself. Alex?
Can you...
That was part 1.
So if someone comes...
This is fucking part 2. Ooh, up the raw.
So, okay, so if, from my perspective and my opinion, it's only an opinion because it's only mine. If someone comes live and drags someone's trauma, talks about their child abuse and directing it at them, not as a whole, directs their child and saying, and when someone goes a lot, someone that's got a big platform like yourself, fires up and goes, oh, but they're a good person. I've met them off the app. They're a good person.
Is Corie a good person, Alex?
Oh.
Yeah.
He's done the same.
Yeah, but the difference is, isn't it?
What's the difference, Alex?
What's the difference, right? Because there's always a point to it.
What's the point?
People say people don't get driven to things, and I agree. People get driven. Their responses are their reactions and are their responsibility, aren't they? Everyone's choice to be racist, transphobic, homophobic, that's a choice. You can't be pushed to them things. But like I said, at the end of the day, it's a gang up mentality. Dan was never ganged up on. Dan said to me the other day, I don't go after anyone unless they go for me. I don't go after Dan. So it's a lie. Other people don't go after Dan, but he goes after their trauma. There's a difference there. There's a massive difference.
Pearl once said, if you want to add Corie, Alex, you're more than welcome.
Why did you show me this live this morning? I would have went in there on smoke. Oh, I haven't seen this. Oh, I would have been in there and I would have been like, hey, wagwan, Donna. Oh, I would have, Lev. I was probably just getting awake at this time, actually. What time was it? What time was it?
Oh, I'm awake now. What time was this? About 11. Oh, probably making dinner, actually. Carry on.
Right, where's Pearl?
What could it been? Sorry. I woke up in the middle of the night.
I ain't created nothing, Alex. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to incite hate on me.
I'm not trying to incite hate on you at all.
You're trying to incite hate on me. What you saying I've created Dan is going to incite hate on me because of the masses that are... Excuse me, the masses that are against Dan.
Don, it's only what everyone's been saying for the past few months. It's no different for what I'm saying here now.
Well, I don't care what
Hey! Who's banging? I sent a photo to the council. Sorry. Right, guys, we're falling behind on the dailies. And it's not happening. Lottie, Lion, now, otherwise you're demodded. About a fuck full of you. Guys, can you help towards the live goal, please? There's 2,000 of you in here. You can all afford to send me one thing.
Everybody's been saying, Alex, I ain't created Dan. I'm not responsible for Dan. So why are you putting that out there?
I'm only repeating what everyone's saying, Donna.
Well, should I repeat what everyone says about you?
Carol. Thank you, Carol.
Oh, now, predator, paedophile, I don't give a shit. I don't
No.
You know why I don't give a shit, Donna? Because I know I'm not that person. So
Well, I know that I ain't creating monsters, mate.
Well, that's fine. If that's what you believe, that's cool.
It's not what I believe, it's what I know.
Levi just messaged me. You're making the videos longer. Can you please chill? You are nuts today. Do you need a welfare check? You need a diet, you You can as well. Do my in. In WhatsApping me. Carry on, I'll block you.
I'm just saying, if that's what you know, okay, that's what you believe, that's fine.
That's what I know, and that's what I believe.
I like the the energy that you're giving today as well. I like the strength.
Oh, why? Because you think I'm weak? Can you think I'm scared?
I don't think you're weak at all. I've said today I'm a platform and that. So there you go. You always think that there's a negative on everything I say, and that's not the case at all.
I know. Yeah, I know, guys. I know.
Yeah, you listen to your chat, Donna.
What? Like you?
I want Levi put in my block words.
Listen to yours, Alex.
We got Pearl.
Hiya, Pearl.
Hi, I've just come in because I can see that you getting all the blame for this. It was me that was told what was said on the call that day with Jay. I'm not coming in screaming, shouting, but I'm just putting it right. Yeah. I do know that you were walking away from wherever because you kept coming back and said, sorry, I'm doing such a thing. What Jay said to me that day on the call was that you was all joking on, you, Corie, Lottie and Jay, and then I asked her the question, I said, because I was in the hairdressers at first, everybody saying I was in the hairdressers and
I want Levi put in my blocked words, please. Moderators.
I was on the motorway. Yeah. I heard something in the hairdressers and it was getting played on Dan's live.
Oh, that's a shame. You're muted. Next.
What Canadian Angie had said.
Yeah.
Thank you, Florence.
The hairdryer was near me. I left it till I come out. Then I picked Chantel up. As we was on the road to Liverpool, that's when I said, ring Donna. Donna was on a phone call. So
get your Corie out. Who the do you think you're speaking to, Liv? No, don't mute him. Don't mute him. It's Scott. It's Ben Scott.
So it was put down. Anyways, then I was added into the call. So I come in and I just turned around and said, right, I said, I'm driving, but I've heard something and I just want to know, is this true? Was a 3-year-old mentioned like in an actual way? I said, if you tell me lies, I said, never in a lifetime will I ever speak to you again. I'm asking you once and once only. The words that come back to me from Jay was, we were all in a call. Alex and Corie was joking around with each other. Corie turned around and said, you were after 13-year-old, and you turned right back and said, no, it was a 3-year-old.
That's not what
So that's
happened.
where the effed come in, but come out with a proper word. That's where it come in. Donna was backwards and forwards to the call, but that's where it come from Jay, and that was the words that I was told what was said on that phone call.
Do you know what the mad thing about that? That can't possibly have happened.
It did happen, 1,000,000%
I'm not saying you wasn't told that. All I'm saying is the story that you've just said can't possibly happen. Do you know how to tell you how the reason why?
But can I just tell you something? 1 minute, Alex. The story where I've just told there, I've also played the recording where Corie is telling Hayley Comet the exact same story.
It's not the exact same story. Ha!
And something about them both laughing, because I was told lies that Lottie had never laughed, and it did come out that she did laugh, and I said it was wrong on all counts, but that is the exact thing that was said. That was what we was told. For Donna, yes, she was backwards and forwards in the call, but that is the exact words, and Corie has got that screen recording out there where him and Hayley was speaking, and he confirms the identical thing was said on the phone call.
Wasn't identical, but go on.
The one thing that doesn't make sense is because when I spoke to you, Donna, Miss, obviously, and we had the conversation, you said, yeah, I spoke to Jay, but I don't think it's on about this call. You spoke to Jay privately, you must have.
Oh, piss off. I ain't doing this anymore. I got better things to do in my time. Like drugs. Don't speak to me. We ain't friends.
We are not friends, Corie.
Well, don't speak to me then.
Don't speak to me. I don't want to talk to you.
You don't speak to me.
You came in here talking to me first. I don't want to talk to you.
No, I just straight away said don't speak to me, so don't speak to me.
I don't want to.
Mute me,
what have you done with your hair? It looks pathetic. Looks stupid. The way.
At least my hair is fucking clean, you dirty You showered today?
Yeah, well, what's it to do with you? Are you that bothered to have a shower or not?
Well, no, because I can smell.
I'm just wondering why you're so bothered.
I'm assuming you've been scratching again, have you? You've been scratching again, have you? Yeah, that's probably what you've been doing. Straight down the middle. Yeah, golf Ange.
Shut up.
Fucking scratch and sniff over there.
You do realise I actually use my other hand, so can we not run with your little narrative?
What do you mean you use your other? Oh, so
no,
not that handed, that handed.
I did that, and then that was my other hand. But people ran with it.
Oh, so you are admitting to the fact that you did do this?
No, I did not.
Well, you just said I didn't use that hand. I used the other hand.
And then did that with my other hand.
Why are you talking to me for?
You're talking to me. I'm caught out. I didn't even do anything. But what a scratch. So goddamn what, sue me.
So you did
I can't remember. I was drunk.
Do you want me to show you the clip?
Do you know any more about that, Corie? Bet you can't, can you?
Scratch and sniff.
You know, the agency thing.
Oh, I messaged Michelle for you now.
Okay.
Oh, not with Michelle, for God's sake.
I don't.
Oh, bugger off. She's got over 100 people in the agency after me yesterday. Thank you.
Because I don't think that you can.
Isn't it? It should be on a bio, isn't it?
An automated service.
Okay, so you're down as a multiple account risk, but she's gone to her manager and said that you lost that account, the account that's putting you over the multiple account risk, and asked for that to be removed because that had a permo years ago.
Yeah.
All right, so she said she'll let me know. Sorry, she messaged me earlier and I totally forgot what she said.
That's what the Hardys came back with.
Yeah, multiple account risk. Well, she's gone to her manager now to see if that can be removed so then she can get you in there.
Okay.
Can you warn Ange that... Oh.
What?
No, I'm not warning her.
What? No, tell me what.
Angie's leaking your number. Are you?
No.
The comments doing anything?
Someone came
no
in
one's leaking your number. Who's saying that?
Someone said it was mine before and it's not mine.
They're just causing shit. No one's leaking no number here.
Good, because you dox me, I'll dox you
no
straight
one's
back.
doxing your number, Corie. What are you talking about?
All right.
Was it that person with like numbers like 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 2?
Yeah, idiot.
So what was this? Tell Angie what?
It said the same to me.
Apparently you're going to get a knock at the door or something.
Oh, God. Of course.
I know, it's all right. Somebody said that they're going to put a brick through my window tonight at 12 o'clock.
Oh.
Oh, now we are
I've
scraping
got
the
big
barrel.
signs up on my door, my windows, no trespassing, otherwise you will be prosecuted.
Oh, come on, Ems. It's Christmas.
It's not fucking Christmas.
Oh, it's Easter every day for you, to be fair. But it's Christmas every day for me because I'm a gingerbread man.
Oh, no, Levi,
What?
she's delicate.
Oh, sorry, bud.
Them boxes actually mean something.
Oh, okay. My bad. Hello, Ange.
Yes, Levi.
The forehead is forehead in today. What's that? Sorry, Mark Lems?
I just find it really
Attractive, I'm a gingerbread man. Thank you.
Gingerbread man. I can't see you.
It's my character. Leave me alone. Corey's the guy from Up, the little kid from Up.
I didn't invite Corie and guys, Ems did.
Wait and go live.
Because it gives me...
excuse me, if I want to go live with you, I'll
Yeah,
go live.
Max,
Other people are thinking that I invited you in, and I'm
Lucy,
telling
saw
you,
your hair out.
I did not do that.
You did.
I
Lucy.
never
Yes, you did.
invited you. Ems did.
Ems, didn't she invite me in?
Yes, I seen it. I was watching it live. I was come to an
Of course.
I invited Angie in and Angie pressed accept. Oh no, technically I invited you, but you accepted me.
Yeah,
Can you
Ems
saw your
did,
hair,
yes.
can you saw
Not
your
me.
hair out, please, Ange?
No, you did.
No, I goddamn did not.
Yes, you did. Anyway, can you follow
He's
me
not
back?
in here, no.
Oh, you blocked her.
Can you follow me back now? I've just unblocked you.
Well, how did you request it if you blocked her?
Yes, exactly.
Saw your hair out, Ange. You look like a mess. Looks like you've been dragged through a bush.
Doesn't. It looks like I've been busy.
Doing what?
Why are you
hard.
telling her how she looks? We don't know how you look. I bet you haven't washed in 5 months.
Actually,
You're probably not going out of that bedroom in a
I had a
week.
bath today, thank you, Corey. I sent you
Oh,
a
you
snap.
had a bath. You had a bath.
Exactly.
You sent me a snap. I blocked you
You
months
did
ago.
actually, yeah.
Yeah? God's sake.
Watch out, Bells.
Let me just see what she...
I don't like having battles with gingerbread people.
Listen, I have an exception for me.
Oh, Babelisha, I got this for you. One sec.
It's the one just far.
Okay,
Yeah, Corey.
No, it's Levi's. It's Levi's
Corey,
shitty
no, I
little
swear it was
soundboard
Corey.
he's got going on.
He's at a lot of sprouts today.
Well, when you're unemployed and you have no job and your life is the internet, you make weird sounds like that.